Have you seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Adiola, I wanna roll with a geezer.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, TheKyannaAlexandra, and I'm back on Screen and I'm back with another video. So, as you can tell by today's title, this video is different. I am incorporating body positivity on my channel now. And I know my channel started off as an LGBTQ plus channel, and I'm moving into lifestyle and now body positivity. It's going to be those three things: LGBTQ, lifestyle, and body positivity. Why? Because I want to be more than an LGBTQ plus YouTuber, and I know there's a lot of people that make a lot of LGBTQ plus content, but as I am getting older, I realize I want to do more than that. So I am going to continue to do my LGBTQ plus content, but I also realize I love lifestyle content, so why I'm not doing the content that I also love, which is lifestyle. And then I realize I'm really getting to body positivity slash fashion-esque things because I'm a person that loves clothes. I love clothes, I love styling clothes, I love fashion, I love taking pride in how I look when I walk out my house, when I'm not going to work, because I look a mess when I'm going to work, so I'm not going to even lie to y'all, okay? And I love that. So we're incorporating something else that I love that I want to bring to y'all, which is body positivity. This first video is going to be navigating negative self-talk when it comes to our bodies. Now, I know a lot of people encounter this. A lot of people look at themselves in the mirror, myself included, yo. The journey's still going. A lot of people look at themselves in the mirror and they say, I don't like the way I look. I want to change this. I want to change that. Blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you, it's always something that you're going to want to change about yourself. Always. And even when you change that part about yourself, you're going to find something else. Oh, I want lighter hair. Oh, I want darker hair. Oh, I want bigger boobs. Oh, I want a bigger ass. Oh, it's always going to be something that you're going to change about yourself. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I just want to make that clear because it's even down to your nails, your nail shape, your nail color. Like, you're changing that, you know? So just keep that in mind when it comes to talking about your body, when it comes to loving your body. That even the simplest things is always something you're going to want to change. That's fine, right? But we're talking about navigating negative self-talk within ourselves. A lot of us, myself included, look in the mirror and say, I'm ugly. Look in the mirror and say, I'm too dark. I'm too light. I'm too big. I'm too small. I don't have enough boobs. I have too much boobs. Stuff like that. With that, you have to really look in the mirror and say, this is who I am. And this is what I'm presenting. This is what I have. Now, if you're a person that wants to get surgery, go ahead and get the surgery that you want. There's nothing wrong with changing what you need to change to make your confidence skyrocket. For me, as much as I want surgery, I'm not doing it. I'm scared, honestly. I'm scared. That's why I'm really not doing it. I just don't want to be under no knife, so I'm not going to do that. But when I sit there and I look at the mirror, right? A lot of times recently it's been, I wish my hair was longer. I wish my hair was full. I wish my hair was thicker. As you guys know, this is not my hair. This is a wig. So I put the wig on. Why? Because if I sat there and said, damn, I hate my hair. I don't like my hair. My hair is ugly. My hair is this. My hair is that. That would get me nowhere. But instead, what I want to do is I want to grow my hair so I don't have to wear wigs. I don't have to do XYZ anymore. So right now I'm in the process of taking care of my hair so it can get longer, fuller, thicker. And that is going to be achieved by wearing some wigs, some braids, whatever the case may be, just so I can keep my hands out of my hair. My hair is a protective style. So instead of me talking about how much I hate something, how much I hate my hair, and I don't hate it, I just wish it was thicker and longer and fuller and blah, 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 blah. Let's change that. Let me put a positive step into it. Let me start my hair care regimen. And within my hair care regimen, I'm going to wear wigs that make me look and feel good to me. When we do things that make us feel good, you can't care about what anybody else thinks. There's always going to be somebody that does not like what you got going on. And that person might get into your head. That person might change the way you think about something, or maybe might bring out that little bit of insecurity that you had in yourself. But you got to remember, you're doing something for you, but you have to recognize why you feel a way about X thing. For example, sometimes when things bother me, I have to ask myself, why does this bother me? Why does this bother me so much? Why do I care about it so much? And you have to answer that question in order to move forward. It's okay if things bother you. If you don't want to admit it to your friends, you don't want to admit it to your family, your partner, whatever, all right, fine, but admit it to yourself. Why did that comment bother you? Why did that person who you really don't know, why did what they say bother you? You gotta remember who you are as a person. People who do not like what you do are always trying to get into your head, and like that's the troll's job, that's the internet's job, to try to bring you down. But you gotta remember to rise up above that. Any self-doubt you have about anything, check it, understand it, and then move forward. So like I said, with my hair, I want it to be longer, fuller, thicker, blah blah blah, XYZ. Boom, okay, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to wear wigs as I navigate my healthy hair journey. So that's how I'm cutting out my negative self-talk for my hair. But you can also do that with anything, with your body part, with your body shape. Maybe it's the way you dress, blah blah blah, XYZ. Navigate that part to make sure it works for you. So the second thing that I have when it comes to navigating self-talk, I know a lot of us talk about our bodies, and I know this is going to be a body positivity video series, whatever you want to call it, but hear me out. So this is in regards to body now. First I did hair because hair was something that related to me. If it doesn't relate to you, okay, cool, but I did hair because it was something that related to me. This is not related to body, and again, if it doesn't relate to you, but take away what you can't take away from it. When it comes to body, for me, it was the way I looked, because I always felt like I was too big, and the way I dressed because I felt like it never fit my style. I felt like the way I was dressing didn't serve me. I felt like I was always buying the biggest thing because it fit. I was always buying the thing that didn't really look that good, but it fit me, so I bought it. You gotta stop doing that. Stop dressing the way society thinks bigger people or even smaller people should dress. Society doesn't deem it comfortable. Yo, if you want to wear a crop top, go ahead and wear that crop top. If you want to wear a short dress, go ahead and wear a short dress. If you want to wear some short shorts that show your ass cheek, go ahead and wear it. Because at the end of the day, you're always going to have somebody talking about you, about what you got on. Always remember that. Somebody's always gonna have something to say, whether negative or positive, about what the hell you got on. So you might as well wear that crap anyway. That is just that. Once you realize you look and feel good for you, you go ahead and step out, because you cannot let clothes wear you. You gotta wear the clothes. You feel me? The clothes not buying you, you buying the clothes. So you got to wear the clothes and not let the clothes wear you. When you see something that you think is your style, pick it up and buy it and put it on and rock it. Okay? And if you feel like you cannot do that at that moment, but you really want that piece, pick up that piece and let it sit in the closet where you can see it and say, one day I'm gonna get that confidence to wear that piece of item or whatever, blah 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 blah. Because too many times we hold ourselves back from not wearing what we want to wear because we think that somebody's going to disagree with it. And somebody is going to disagree. That's what you got to get into your mind too. That negativity from somebody else, that negativity that sometimes you see within yourself, that is going to happen. Because sometimes I'll look at things and I'll be like, oh, my arms is out. I don't like my arms. Oh, like my little stomach gonna be out. I don't like my stomach. But you know what? Then I turn around and say, well, damn, I'm gonna wear this thing anyway. Like, because I know sometimes that comes from me being scared if somebody's gonna look at me crazy because I got my arm, my little fat arm out, or look at me crazy because I got my little stomach out. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care anymore to please society or please people when they look at me or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm just gonna wear what I want to wear, and if you don't like it, you don't have to look at me. So I know I kind of got on a tangent when it comes to like navigating that negative self-talk when it comes to what you want to wear, but just think about, this is gonna make me look good, I'm gonna feel good, I'm gonna rock this, I'm gonna be the best version of myself with this piece of clothing on. And again, if you do not feel like you're gonna be comfortable, just buy it anyway. Hear me out. Buy it anyway and leave it in your closet, because when you do decide to wear it, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I bought this shit. I'm glad I bought it. I'm telling you, it's a journey. This not no marathon, this not no sprint. This is a journey for life. Okay? Journey for life. So just understand that. All right, so the kind of third thing I'm gonna touch on when it comes to just navigating negative self-talk, And I know I'm kind of hitting this in like body categories, I should say, but I feel like these are important to touch on, and if anybody has like any other things I should touch on, I'll just make a part 2. But I'm gonna talk about negative self-talk when it comes to weight. And I know this one is like, well, yeah, everybody struggles with some kind of weight something, and that's true. Probably most people do kind of struggle with some kind of weight something here and there, whatever the case may be. A lot of people say don't use a scale, blah 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 blah, don't use a scale, XYZ, and I'm gonna say that's true, because when I was my smallest, I still had a lot of muscle on me, and I still weighed like a solid 160. I was like a solid 160, like when I was at my smallest. But hear me out. If you're gonna be on a weight loss journey, this is not what this video is about, because a lot of us want to be on weight loss journeys, and a lot of us are doing a lifestyle change and not just a diet, not just a get, you know, skinny quick scheme, and that's great. Get the scale, weigh yourself, but don't adhere to it, because as you're losing weight, you are going to gain muscle. So don't stick to that scale. Don't let that scale define you, right? That's 1. 2, when it comes to our weight, we always think, oh my god, like I'm X amount of pounds, oh my god, I'm X this, I'm X this, I can't do nothing because I'm so big. That's not true, yo. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like, do not let that weight, do not let your number like hold you back, hold you down, and hold you from doing anything in this life, because you're not going to do anything in this life, okay? You got to remember that. When I was at my heaviest, like, I felt defeated. I was like, dang, what am I doing? So I was at my heaviest point, dressing a mess, and I felt like I looked a mess. I felt like I was ugly, like nobody wanted me, but I didn't walk with confidence, and because I didn't feel confident, right? Of course, you get on your weight loss journey, blah 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 blah, and you start doing what you got to do, and you feel better because you're doing what you got to do with your body to feel better. But I'm not saying that you have to be on any kind of life-changing journey to feel better about yourself. Navigate that negative self-talk with your mind when it comes to weight is telling yourself you are beautiful the way you are. You are vibrant, you are energetic, you are strong, powerful, whatever you want to tell yourself. You are handsome, you got this, you are intelligent, whatever, because you are that. You are that person. You are that thing that brings a different type of energy to wherever you go. Stop looking at your weight as a hindrance to not being your true authentic self, and just be you. Your weight is not you. Yeah, you carry it, but it's not you, yo. Like, your weight is not your personality. And I know a lot of times people think, oh, because I'm big, I gotta be the funny person. No, you don't. Like, if you big and if you're not funny, then you're not funny. You know what I'm saying? Be funny because you're characteristic. Be funny because your personality calls you to be funny, because you are actually a funny person, and not because you are a big person, you know? But yes, like, truly, your weight does not define you. Your weight does not say who you are and who you get to be. You say who you are and who you get to be, right? So when it comes to that negative self-talk, at least when it comes to weight, just remember that you are a person. You are not your weight. All right, remember that again. You are a person. You are not your weight. You are allowed to tell people when you don't feel comfortable with them talking about your weight. You're allowed to tell people, get away from me, if they do not bring any kind of, you know, supported energy or whatever when it comes to you, your weight, or whatever you're struggling with. Like, because people could be so insensitive. You don't know what nobody got going on. And people are so insensitive when it comes to body. And that's not the kind of people you need to be around. Okay? Remember that. That's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I made some sense when talking about just navigating negative self-talk. Again, this was not everything on the list. This was just like 3 topics about how to change your mindset when it comes to our bodies, and hopefully you can apply that for yourself. The moral of this video was to just be positive. Turn your negatives into positives, you know. don't wallow too long in what you don't like. Identify what you don't like and then find a way to change it. I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. We all just have to take the time and do that work to do so. And again, I am not the expert. I am not where I want to be with my body positivity journey, but I am where I want to be when it comes to my self-love and how that looks like on me and how I present myself to the world. So take that as you will. But again, I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, leave a comment in the comment section down below, letting me know what you have to work on or what you want to work on when it comes to your body positivity journey. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias at TheKyannaAlexandra. Don't forget to follow my Twitter at TheKyannaAlex, because Twitter is weird and I couldn't put Alexandra. And as you know, I am a small, queer, black owned business, and I own a resin shop called The Golden Egotist. So if you want to shop, go ahead and go to TheKyannaAlexandra.com/The Golden Egotist, or follow my shop on Instagram called The Golden Egotist. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.